My slides are up, fantastic. Hi, my name is Steve Gregg. I'm a Regional Vice President with Transamerica, and we are partners with Team Optimum and WFG. And today I wanted to review our partnership with Team Optimum and everything that we've accomplished, and hopefully point out for you the incredible opportunity that we have here. But first, I do want to thank our leader, Lilian Apono, who put this meeting together. For those of you who don't know, yes, give her a round of applause. For those of you who don't know, Lilian is the fastest agent in the history of WFG to attain the Senior Executive Vice Chairman position at WFG. So congratulations, and we appreciate your efforts and hard work and your partnership. So with that, hopefully I pressed the right button. And I'm not pressing the right button. Hey, there we go. So I wanted to go over a little bit about Transamerica and our history and how that relates to Team Optimum here. You know, our history, we go back to 1904, and Transamerica has a long history of helping folks who have not been able to get the help in the financial services industry yet. So at Transamerica, whoops, wrong way. At Transamerica, we were started back in 1904 by a gentleman named A.P. Giannini in San Francisco. What he did was he started the Bank of Italy in a converted saloon, and he started helping the people in his community that couldn't get loans and other financial services anywhere else. And then in 1906, there was the earthquake and fire in San Francisco. And so he took his bank and his business and he went to the docks of San Francisco, and he put two barrels, one on each side, and then took a door, and that was his desk. And he started loaning money to people, not based on collateral, but based on a handshake. Wow. So he was serving an underserved community and helping out his friends and neighbors. And when he did that in 1904 and then started taking handshakes in 1906, things started going pretty well for him. And in 1928, the Bank of Italy became Bank of America. Yeah, Bank of America. Yes, AP deserves some credit for that. And then in 1930, the Bank of America acquired Occidental Life Insurance Company, and they were purchased through a holding company that had been created called Transamerica. Transamerica. So then in 1972, Transamerica, they started building the pyramid in downtown San Francisco. And then in 1999, Transamerica became part of Aegon, a global financial services company. And then as part of Aegon, last year, Transamerica and their leadership, we announced that we have a new mission, and that is to be the leading provider of life insurance and retirement services for the middle market. So we are serving and look to be the leading provider of middle market solutions for communities like yours. We have a similar goal, and that's why this partnership has worked out so well. Looking at what we've accomplished with WFG, we were the first carrier to partner with WFG back in 1995. And together, since 1995, we've helped, this was at the end of last year, over 6.7 million families and individuals. And a lot of that, again, is because of your commitment to the WFG mission of No Family Left Behind. Last year, we paid out over $260 million in death claims to WFG policyholders. We issued over $56 billion by the end of last year. I know these numbers are a little lower, but by the end of December, we'd issued $56 billion in face amount coverage. And this is important for those of you in the room. We paid out over $500 million in commissions to WFG agents. Over 25,605 agents did business with us. So why are they doing business with us? Well, we are recognized as best for reliable policy illustrations by Forbes. And that's important because you've heard about Indexed Universal Life, and it's nice to be able to provide an illustration that is going to deliver on the performance on that illustration so you can maintain that relationship and get more referrals. And you heard living benefits. Living benefits are so important, and we have been recognized by USA Today, I think one of 5 remaining newspapers in the country, that we are best for living benefits, whether that's critical illness, chronic illness, or long-term care. And living benefits, you heard. That's so important. I mean, they allow the insured to be the beneficiary of their own life insurance policy. And that's important because, you know, what's life insurance? Is it to help you die better? No, it's to help you live better. Life insurance provides tax. I wish I could take credit for that line. I can't. I've stolen it. But life insurance, I mean, when you think about what does life insurance do, it provides tax advantages no other financial instrument provides. There's a tax-free death benefit in case somebody dies too early. There's tax-deferred cash value that you can access tax-free, and then there's living benefits in case you lose your health. So whether you die too soon, live too long, and need tax-free income to help pay for retirement, or you lose your health along the way, our solutions can help meet your clients wherever they are at whatever stage of life. So we do offer the #1 selling indexed universal life policy in the industry, Financial Foundation IUL. That is thanks to you. It's been the #1 selling policy for the last 11 quarters. We do have high caps. We do have a guaranteed minimum interest rate or floor of 0.75, so they get a positive rate of return even in a negative environment. We do offer living benefits, chronic illness, critical illness. We offer a long-term care rider that as the death benefit increases, the monthly long-term care benefits increase as well. It's a simple policy. There's no participation rate, no spread on the indexes. It's easy to explain and easier for your clients to understand. And then it does come with the Everest Concierge Planning Rider. This is exclusive to Transamerica and gives the insured and their families access to #1 concierge planning services like access to a licensed funeral director 24/7 after the insured has passed away, the ability to prepare your own will, healthcare directive, and power of attorney during your lifetime, and then store both your professional and personal documents on the online storage system called Tenzing. There's even the opportunity to accelerate $25,000 of the death benefit within 72 hours of the insured's death, so the family members don't have to come out of pocket to pay for final expenses. So that's a little bit about Transamerica, but what about Team Elevate? This is as of May 30th, Thursday. Let's look at what you've accomplished this year. In face amount, you have issued $791,399,027 in face amount, almost $800 million in face amount coverage. Target premium, over $6.5 million of target premium earned by Team Optimum so far this year. That's for the first 5 months of the year. And again, you got to multiply that by 1.25 because that's what gets paid to WFG. And most importantly, you've helped 1,601 families so far this year. Yes, that's phenomenal. And that's growing because last year I was here and it was just under 1,000 families. And now it's 1,600. I mean, we're here because we know Team Optimum and the Elevate community here, you're not here just to stand pat, you're here to grow. We know you're not like the lion who gets fed and then lies down. No, you stay hungry. You continue to want to achieve what's next. And I got news for you, great news. The buffet is open. You got an incredible opportunity because these statistics come from LIMRA. It used to be known as the Life Insurance Marketing Research Association. But if you look at how many Americans say, hey, we need more or need life insurance coverage, that constitutes 42% of the marketplace. That means there's over 102 million consumers looking for what it is you can provide them here with WFG. 102 million. Sound like a good opportunity?
Yes.
Absolutely. We look at millennials. What's the #1 concern they have about retirement? For millennials, it's having enough money in retirement. That's their #1 financial concern. 54% of millennials state that's what keeps them up at night. But if we look at why aren't they buying life insurance, it's because they don't know anything about it. Yeah, over 3/4 of them will overestimate the cost of life insurance. They'll do it because, well, they're just taking a wild guess or it's a gut instinct. So what have we learned? They need what you can offer. More importantly, they need your advice. They need you to outline what their options are so they can make an educated decision to protect themselves and their families. And then I think this is so important too. Part of this barometer, which LIMRA came out with at the beginning of 2024, showed that for folks earning between $50,000 and $150,000 a year, the middle market, where we focus on a lot at Transamerica and WFG, 39% of those folks said they either need or need more life insurance. That represents 48 million consumers. Sound like an opportunity? We've helped 1,601 folks already this year at Team Optimum, and we got another 48 million to go. Yeah, we're happy to pay out a lot more than $500 million. We'd be happy to pay out $1 billion. And if that sound happens whenever we do that, that'd be really cool. So going back to the middle market, I mean, this is who we are at Transamerica. We want to be the #1 provider of life insurance and retirement for middle Americans. And you're accomplishing that. You're helping us get there. So we have very similar goals here as we move forward into the future. So in closing, I just want to say thank you for everything. Lilian, thank you for everything you've done for your community, for your agents, and with Transamerica. And thanks to all of the leadership here at Team Optimum, because it is your dedication to your mission, which is no family left behind, that helps us live our mission at Transamerica, which is to make sure you, your clients, and your families live your best lives. Thank you so much.